just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go here on Monday night. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be stuck at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Here's Dobbins. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
McKenzie to return. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run, and this is Deland finding room at the 35. Still going. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run. It's the rookie from Texas Tech. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
A run on 1st and goal. On 2nd down, it's Dak. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, it's Herbert. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive. And then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he'll move his ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Go play action. It's Prescott. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That is caught. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing on first down is Herbert. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Herbert. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on fourth down. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A run now with Rivers. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll run. This is Rivers. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. A give, and here's Laube. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here comes 3rd and 6. Prescott. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. To the ground, he'll get it again. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. He'll manage only a couple. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. 2nd down and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And he's into the end zone yet again. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. On the ground, here's Rivers. And that's going to be good for a Chargers 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Herbert. Catch made. That's Woods.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
With that much time, you just can't ask your secondary to hold up. The defensive front has to do a better job. First, keep the quarterback in the pocket. Don't let him extend the play outside of it. And then secondly, you got to get that ball out of his hand, because when you let him hold it for that long, big plays are going to come.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. A run with Dobbins. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. 3rd and 6. Throwing, Herbert. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Makes the score Raiders 41, Chargers 7.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, it's McKenzie. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's caught left side by Bowers. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now, and this one's good for a first down.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
On first and 10, Prescott. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Perfect. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Now Herbert. And he's got Homer. It's complete.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Here we go on 4th down with Herbert. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's a run going left. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
He's done it again. Back-to-back good runs. 19 this time. And another 1st down.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run with White. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's White. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Throwing is Prescott. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. They took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. Past midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 98 yards. Touchdown, L.A. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a 1st down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Derwin James. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
This one complete to Palmer. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Justin Herbert, touchdown, L.A. A lot of bodies down there, but there's one with the football, the quarterback. It's all that matters. Breaks the plane for the touchdown.
And all that quarterback is looking for, Mike, is the smallest of creases before that snap. Once he identifies it, all that's left to do is put your head down, get behind the big boys up front, and drive the legs across the goal line.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. In motion is Myers. They'll run with Laube. And you'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. On second down, it's Dak. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he's got another one. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now it's Herbert. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's 2nd and 6. Play fake. Prescott. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Herbert to the air again. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the 4th quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now a give on the ground, and he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That is caught. What a throw. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders are able to extend the lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into first and 15. Now Herbert. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 32. First down, the Chargers.
Herbert now on first down. To the right side and hauled in by McConkey. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Herbert to the air again. That is brought in at the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. Throwing again, Herbert. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Point after now from Dicker. He knocks it through. And the Chargers are able to cut into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To a knee goes Prescott. And that should do it. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners